my friend, it's your girl Steph Perez, and I am so excited for today's video. I just want to give you a heads up where my office is located. Sometimes there is emergency vehicles and all kind of things going by. I'm going to try to do my best to get through this video as if I was streaming live, because I just don't want to miss or lose the impact of what I have planned to share with you today. This video is really special because I've been online for a long time and I've been really blessed to have done some amazing and dope things. When I got started, I was working full-time as a nurse. I was able to eventually replace my nursing income and create a business that pays me over $100,000 a year. When I realized I could do this, I became more and more passionate to want to really help other people. But today, as I was meditating on my business, of course, after morning prayer, it just really dawned on me how honestly amazing I feel knowing that I get to do what it is that I do as a woman of color, as a pro digital marketer, not someone just like dibbling dabbling at this, but someone who has like committed to her craft for all of these years and can really say like I am a pro digital marketer and I get to do what it is that I love. I want to say this message is special today because I feel like I really want to speak to more women of color who may think they can't do this. Maybe you are afraid of the tech. Maybe it's your age. Maybe it's the fact that you've never really done anything online. Maybe you think there's not space for you. Maybe you don't think you have the capacity for learning at this level or earning at this level. And all I want to tell you is with everything that I know and that I have my hands on that I'm willing to give you access to, the playing field has never been more level. Yes, there used to be a point in time when it was like, not only did it seem like a lot of this stuff was complicated to learn, but for a lot of people, like it was really expensive to learn a lot of these strategies and to develop these skills. And so I know for a fact there are a lot of people that never took it seriously and they tried their hand at making money online, but they never developed the skills. They never settled in to actually develop the digital marketing and online business skills. And all they did was just like try to join opportunities and join referral programs without ever becoming knowledgeable and honing and or reaching a level of mastery with these skills. I just want more women to know, especially women of color, that it's not only that you can do this, without a doubt, I believe hand on heart, you can do this wherever you're starting right now. But here it is. I believe you're needed. I believe there needs to be more women of color represented out there that can say, like, I've been able to earn substantially through the internet, that I've learned these skills, that I've been able to turn these skills into, a money-making endeavor for myself and not just haphazardly going out there and half doing this. I want to really equip more of us to be a representative, right, of what is possible and to literally like lend a hand to help more of us get it. I don't know why today when I woke up, like that was so heavy on my heart. Maybe it's supposed to be heavy on my heart. And I'm telling you, years ago, I would have shied away from saying as much. But the fact of the matter is, almost every week, someone connects with me and they say it was the color of your skin that made me reach out to you. I clicked on your video because you looked like me. Right. And so I want more women, especially again, women of color, to know that it's not that you can do this, because I believe you can do it too, but you're very much so needed. And I think when we know that we're needed, it holds a different power, because we not only want to put the life vest on for ourselves and help ourselves and to prove to ourselves that we can do this. That was my first goal, is to prove that I could actually do this. And when I realized that 3 days into this, I could actually make money, and 30 days into this, I could make 28 sales, you really couldn't tell me nothing at that point. I knew that I had the power to go out there and make this my new way of life. And one of my first goals was to turn right back around and begin to help other people. And believe it or not, that's what I did many years ago when I first got started. Everything has come full circle. And I've never been positioned the way that I'm positioned now to really allow people and to help people be able to not only like learn my processes and learn my systems, but literally be able to model it, be able to copy it, be able to say like whatever they like about my business, they're able to take it on for themselves. If they want to learn and develop the skills that I have a platform for that. If they want the mentorship to learn how to message and show up and again, do the things that I do and use the technologies that I do, there is a platform, there is a community, there is space to be able to help you in that way. So today's video, I want to talk about how I earn over $100,000 a year as a digital marketer and digital product reseller. And I want to help you in getting started in the same way. Very, very intentional, very deliberate with today's message, as all of my content. But I want to spell it out there. I want more people to know I make money, right? As a woman of color in digital marketing, as a digital product reseller. And I want to help other people get started in this way as well, specifically you. All right. So grab your notebook, grab a pen. Today might be a little bit lengthier of a video, but I think it's going to be incredibly impactful, and it's going to leave you in a space where you felt like you just sat down with me, we had lunch, and I laid everything out on the table in terms of what it takes to get started with all of this and what are the gains, right? Like, it's not about just getting started, but what are the gains? Like, I want you to know what's at stake if you decide to walk away and do nothing. I want you to know what's at stake if you decide to let a whole year go by and not give in to your feelings and desire of wanting to do something more for yourself, right? I want you to know what's at stake if you count yourself out and think that you can't learn this, right? I want you to know what's at stake. I want you to know what the gains are. And I want you to know that by getting started right now, like, you are setting yourself up, right, for an entire year ahead of you. Because right now we're only at February 16th. And no matter when you discover this video, the right time is right now. It's now o'clock. All right. It's now o'clock, which means you make the decision. You're showing up for yourself now, not only for yourself to put your own life vest on, but it's because you know you're very much so needed in this space. I'm telling you that as someone who knows she is needed in this space. All right, so grab your notebook, grab your pen, let's dive into things. All right, so I'm gonna be referring to my notes over here because I wanna make sure that I don't leave anything out because I know it's important for your journey. It's really important for you to know that digital marketing and digital products are really, really big business. All right, digital marketing, that's the skills that you're gonna develop so that you can make money online. And the reason why it's big business is because when you develop these skills, you equip yourself to have the skills to pay the bills forever. And this is not, I'm not over exaggerating. You have the skills to pay the bills forever. Learning digital marketing and deciding to become a digital marketer, it allows you to write your own check. Over the years that I've been online, there have been many instances where I had to figure out how to come up with extra money. And because I had these digital marketing skills, I was able to go out there and put offers out into the world and have people pay me thousands of dollars to do things like writing their emails, managing their email campaigns, creating funnels, creating websites, creating money getting systems, right? Creating digital products, writing ebooks, doing their graphics, building their blogs. I've done all of those things over the years at times when it was like I had to figure out a way to come up with additional cash flow. And I've been able to put additional cash flow in my pocket by making services available to help other people that might not have those skills. So when I tell you that skills pay the bills, and by learning digital marketing and by becoming a pro digital marketer, right, you're setting yourself up to be able to write your check forever, is because I just don't see in our lifetime where there's not going to be this need online of people flocking and wanting to learn this stuff. So it's whether it's selling them the information, the knowledge like I do, right, or whether it's offering them services to help them in growing their businesses online, it's big business. So if you want to be able to write your own checks forever, right, don't negate developing these skills for yourself. Digital products is big business because it's part of the e-learning space. The e-learning space, I believe it's predicted to be like a $325 billion a day industry, like over this next year. That's huge. And that's because so many people are coming online wanting to learn specific skills, and they're willing to go out there and buy ebooks and courses and workshops and all kind of things. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop one of my digital products down below in the description called Riches and the Niches, and it covers 20 different creative niches and gives 10 ways for each and every one of those niches to be able to make money through digital products. It's really, really eye-opening. And the great thing is when you buy it for yourself, you instantly have a digital product that you can begin selling as your own as well. I'll talk about that a little bit later, or I'll leave just details down below in the description. But it's eye-opening. People from teachers to stay-at-home moms to people that homeschool. Like, there is so much room for people that know things or have a passion, right? That can put things out into the world and be able to make money because people come online, much like you are right now, searching for information, wanting to know things. And when you make it available to them, guess what? There is a buying community out there that will in fact buy from you. All right. So establishing the knowledge and the skills will keep you paid forever in this way. And if I'm telling you that digital products are big business, do you see how the two go hand in hand? Because if you establish these skills and you keep getting better, you keep learning things, right? Not only do you have the skills to make money with anything you want to sell, but you also develop all of these skills where if you wanted to, you could go out there and either create a library of digital products as you feel needed, right? But you always have the skills that allow you to be able to write your own paycheck. And that's really, really huge. I haven't been online successfully for 16 years figuring this stuff out. I've been online successfully for 16 years, right? Earning over $100,000 a year because of these skills. And because I've built a business and because I help other people that want to establish themselves in this way as well. Do you see why I say like you're needed? It's not, yes, put your life vest on first, but you're needed out there. And that's how we make money. That's entrepreneurship, right? Is when you solve problems for other people and you get paid by solving those problems. I'm telling you, like, I know this video is very on purpose, very intentional. If you already know, like, you need this information and or you've been made better so far, just drop me a comment down below in the description. All right. But we are just diving into things. Okay. So grab your notebooks for sure. All right. Because in this next section, I'm going to just briefly run through the benefits of selling digital products as a digital marketer. And then after that, I'll talk about how you want to get started, like what you've got to consider with getting started in this way so you have the most successful start. All right. So number one, the reason why making money with digital products is such big business is number one, you get to create it once and sell it over and over and over again. Now, the play in my business is that I don't create digital products. I am actually a digital product reseller. And what that basically means is I go out there and I find high quality digital products that match my brand and match the needs of my marketplace. I buy those products. I might rebrand them just a little bit and then I plop them up in my store and I get to sell them as my own. So I don't have to start from scratch from like a blank idea and try to build it out. I instead go out there and I source high quality digital products and I get to sell them as my own. So instead of creating them once, I buy them once. I put a little tiny bit of effort in at the beginning and then I'm able to sell them over and over and over again. So like, you know, a $50 purchase into one digital product can mean, you know, $500 to $1,000 within the first month of selling that one digital product. And now it's on my store forever. All right. Number two, all the money comes to you. So in the day and age we're in right now, I think we can all agree, like none of us wants to sit around and wait for a company to pay us for our efforts. If I'm sitting here telling you like we've got to develop these skills so that we can write our own check, to me, writing our own check means that I put an offer out there into the world, whether it be a digital product or a service. And when someone says yes to it and pays me, then I get to see the money instantly. And that's exactly the beautiful thing about digital products. Whether you create them yourself or whether you become a digital product reseller, when you sell the product, it's instantly into your bank account within the matter of a day or two. It's beautiful. So when someone buys my digital products, whether it be a course that I sell or a digital product on my digital store, if they pay me through PayPal as an example, that money is instantly in my PayPal account. I click one button and then it transfers directly into my bank account. If they pay with a debit or credit card within a day or two, the merchant provider has ushered that money directly into my bank account. Let me tell you something. When I first got started way back in 2007, a digital product was the first thing I sold. And I made my first sale within 3 days of being online. And I can't tell you how it felt to be at work and to get home and to see that I had made a sale and it was sitting right there in my PayPal account. And then I just repeated that 28 more times during my first 30 days and my mind was blown. My mind was blown because I had no idea it could be that easy. And I just want more people to know if you want it to be easy, it really can be easy. Again, like if you're willing, right, to follow and take what I'm sharing with you today very, very seriously and you see the tremendous gains by deciding to take action now. If you wait, you'll never experience it, right? You'll never experience it and you'll keep delaying it. And it's proven the more we delay things and or put them off, the likelihood is we will do nothing with it. Speed of implementation is everything. So that basically means you're hearing really good information today. Speed of implementation is that you're hearing it and you decide to take action on it very, very quickly. All right, that is how we speed up the process of being successful in our life period. We don't wait, we don't delay, we don't put off, we don't procrastinate. All right, I'm telling you, not only is this doable for you, but you are needed, right? We need to spread the word to way more women like us and allow them to realize what is possible and that we need to put them on sooner versus later. And it's never been more doable. It's never been easier. We've simplified and dumbed down the entire process. So anyone that wants to learn this and get in the game can learn this and get in the game today. All right. So another big benefit of selling and making money with digital products is that you can truly build your business your way. So remember what I said, I don't create digital products anymore. I buy them, I source them, and I pick high quality digital products that suit my brand. So like on my digital store, as an example, those are all products that I specifically chose that I feel really represent the brand that I want to build and the people that I want to serve, right? And through those digital products, I not only get to make money by selling the digital products, but I get to position those digital products to help me make more money in my business. So you literally get to decide what kind of digital products, the price point, the quality, who you want to serve, how you want to make money with the digital products and through the digital products. And my favorite part of all of this, outside of being able to like make money today with it, is that you get to build a base or a community of ongoing sales. So like, let me tell you something in my business, again, because I do good business, I have people that will invest $500 into the digital marketing course that I sell. And it makes good sense because that can actually become a digital product you sell as your own. Yes, boo-boo, yes. So not only do you get to learn digital marketing, but you get to turn right back around and sell that digital marketing course as your own, which puts $500 in your pocket every single time someone buys it from you. Do you see why I say not only do I know you can do this, but that you are needed? Because there's so many women out there that don't know this is even possible. And I'm saying women of color. They don't know this is possible. They're out there racking their brains over how to create a course or how to create digital products. They are delaying the process because they think they've got to do it all themselves from scratch. All right. So the course for a lot of people becomes their first digital product that they decide to invest into, learn from, and begin to earn from. So many of my customers, because again, I do really good business, they've gone on to buy additional digital products or additional services. So by setting your business up this way, like I can't even tell you how many income streams I have right now, but I earn from YouTube. I earn recurring income from the tools that I offer. I get monthly money from YouTube, monthly money from my tools. I get upfront money from the digital products that I sell. Right? It just gets to keep going on and on and on and on. And if you decide that you want to go in this path and you would love to enlist me as your mentor, all it takes is deciding to invest in the digital marketing course that I sell that also gives you master resale rights and that opens you up to my mentorship community. And I have very specific training that will help you really establish like how to think about your product suite and the kind of business you actually want to build for yourself. Again, crazy, crazy exciting. All right, now let's talk about how to get started. Since now we understand the gains, right, for selling digital products and why you want to sell digital products. The only thing I would say you have to decide upon is, do you want to create your digital products from scratch, right? Or do you want to go out there and become a digital product reseller like I am? And I'm telling you, like, if you have ever been interested in like the soft life or an easier way of business, I don't necessarily promote the soft life, but I really believe, and this is why I made such a big pivot in my business last year, is I was tired of chasing money. I was tired of chasing sales. I was tired of chasing clients, and I did want an easier way. And I was introduced to this course and my mind was blown because I saw a easier way to be able to get set up, right, for business, not just for myself, but for other people. And I saw how needed it was in the marketplace. And then I just got totally turned on to the idea of, girl, stop creating this library of products and start reselling products that are already created for you. And the course is what really put me onto this. And then that's how everything has expanded, since then. So let's talk about how to get started. All right. Number one, get the training. All right. So the course that I offer can become your very first digital product. But more importantly, more importantly, it becomes your learning portal first. So that's where you're going to learn the business of online business. That's where you're going to learn digital marketing. That's where you're going to pick up this knowledge and develop these skills. All right. And then if you know that this is the route you want to go with your business and you love the idea of being able to sell a high quality, learning platform, a digital marketing course, we actually walk you through inside of the course how to sell this course as your own. We get you completely set up for online business success. Well, you will have your own capture page, sales page, your order form, your thank you page will help you connect your payment processors. Everything that you need to get set up will help you get set up. We'll even show you how to set up pay now, pay later options and apps so that when people come to your site, if they don't have the $500 right now, that they can actually leverage like Klarna and Afterpay to spread out their payments. So like you're going to become so knowledgeable, you're going to become so skilled. The course is going to set you up to develop these skills that will help you in writing your own checks forever. All right. It's brilliant. Again, this is the course that kicked off this whole way of business for me. It's what, kind of got me started with deciding to build my own digital product store. Again, I'm writing my own checks everywhere I turn. And again, I just want to make sure that more women, especially women of color, really understand what's available. Right? What is available and that you're so needed out there. You got to get it for yourself first. You get it for yourself and then you become a walking example, right? That's why, again, I'm going to start tooting my own horn a lot more because I want more women, especially women of color, to know what is possible. And as a woman of color, I'm a dope digital marketer, right? I make really, really great money and I want to inspire more women to do the same thing and to realize it doesn't have to take you years and years and years to figure this out, all right? There is a shortcut and that is what I represent in my business. All right. Number 2, once you get inside of the training is going to literally teach you everything that you need to know about digital marketing and making money online. All right. Number 2, then you're going to choose your niche, right? You're going to choose the group of people that you want to serve. All right. And when you choose that group of people, that's going to actually help you not only sell the course more effectively and make those $500 sales, but it's also going to help you if you decide you want to move deeper into digital products with choosing the right digital products to sell to them as well. All right. So number 3 is after you have established the group of people that you want to serve. And again, in my mentorship, I help you tremendously with that as well. I have a whole online growth blitz that you get to go through and it walks you through like how to really think about your ideal person so that you can build a business speaking very specifically to them. So important. All right. And then after you choose the people you want to serve, now you want to get very clear on what you're going to sell them. The easiest way that I like to help people think about this is ask yourself, like, what would they buy today? Like, I am certain, and I know for a fact because people are doing this in my business now, I know that the course, I offer a high in demand course and people buy it today. Like, they recognize this is what I need and they buy it today. So you don't want to create products or source products where people have to like mull it over or, wonder if it's for them or if it's not for them. Like, you want them to come across you and your content and know, oh my gosh, like, yes, I need this ebook. I need this course. I need this thing. Like, I need it. And they're willing to buy it now. All right. And so that's how you want to think about what you want to actually sell to these amazing people and human beings that you're going to be servicing. Because remember, no matter how great you feel about your business, if other people don't feel it as helpful and useful and they're not as excited about that and they don't buy from you, well, you make no money. All right. So you see why, number 1, being trained and learning about all of this stuff is so important. So you're going to learn about niching. You're going to learn about picking the right products. You're going to learn about painting the vision. You're going to learn about automation and tools and everything it takes to run a profitable online business. You're going to learn within this course, right? This is what it takes to get set up for online business success. This is what it takes, right, to become a dope digital marketer for yourself and to be able to pop your own collar and change your whole life because you made a commitment and a decision to do so. And then you get to go out there and be an inspiration to other people that just did not know it was possible for them until they saw you. Why? Because they look at you and they're like, I'm a lot like her. If she can do it, I can do it. If she can invest in herself, I can invest in myself. If she can learn these skills, I can learn these skills. Like, do you see why there are people that are winning and while there are people that are struggling? Because the people that are winning have decided to win for themselves first and then position themselves to be an example to other people that might not believe that they can do the thing. Brilliant, right? Brilliant. Okay, sis, you want to get started like right now, I'm telling you. All right. Then you're going to set up very simple automated systems. So again, everything I'm sharing right now is within the training. All right. So you're going to learn, like when you go to my website down below, goprowithsteph.com, you're going to learn how to get that set up. goprowithsteph.com sells this digital marketing course for me. All right. The system helps you set it all up. So someone can go through it, get the information, learn everything about the course, make sure it's a good buying decision for them. And when they decide to buy, the system takes the money, directs them directly to the course to get everything that they need. It's all hands off for you, right? Same thing with selling digital products, right? You're going to learn how to set up your own digital product store, right? With my help as well, you're going to learn, right, again, how to sell your digital products, whether it just be the course or whether it be other digital products. You'll learn how to sell them where people will buy these things from you 24/7, 365 without you living in your DM and without you having to be so heavily involved with each and every sale. All right. And I'll tell you how that happens in just a moment. So you're going to set up systems for automation so that you can make sleep money and make money 24/7, 365. And then you're going to pick a marketing platform. So as you may or may not know, YouTube is my marketing platform. This is the platform that enables people to buy from me 24/7, 365. So I put out content. People gravitate towards the content. They feel like I'm offering what it is that they need. They go get more information or they buy from me down below in my description, and I'm living my life. Right? I'm out there living my life. So you got to pick a marketing platform because that's how people are going to become aware of you. Now, again, inside of our training, we're going to teach you YouTube. We're going to teach you Pinterest. We're going to teach you Instagram. We're going to teach you TikTok. We're going to teach you Facebook. We're going to teach you email marketing. So literally everything I know about making money online and the very things I do, you get access to that training. So if you're sitting there like, Steph, I would love to do what you do. I would love to learn what you know. It's all accessible to you. $500, like $500, not thousands, $500 one time. And remember, there's ClearNut and Afterpay. So if that helps you in splitting up your payments or stretching them out, activate that to help you in getting started sooner versus later. All right. Once you pick your marketing platform, then you're going to show up and serve. You're going to show up, serve, and sell. So just like I'm doing right now, I'm sharing my journey. I'm sharing my experience. I'm sharing my love for what it is that I do, right? And I'm calling out other people that I know can benefit, right, from what it is that I do. I show up on a daily basis to help. So on your chosen platform, you're going to choose how you want to show up, depending upon the platform that you choose. And again, inside of our training, we help you learn how to, in fact, do that. I actually do the YouTube training inside of the course. Let me tell you something. I've experienced the Pinterest training. It's amazing. I've experienced the Instagram training. Amazing. And I know for a fact there's out there in the marketplace, there are people that are selling Pinterest training and Instagram training and even TikTok training for hundreds and thousands of dollars just all by itself, right? For $500, you get access to all of the platform training. So if you don't know what platform's going to work best for you or what you're going to like, you can decide to learn from all of them and then pick your poison and move forward from there. All right. So not only did we talk about why you want to sell digital products, right? And why you likely want to go in the route of being a reseller versus being a product creator, because guess what? The results are the same. If you put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating digital products, there's nothing wrong with it at all, right? All the money still comes to you. If you decide to have a lighter approach to your business where you're sourcing digital products, guess what? All the money still comes to you. Because when you buy the digital products, they become yours. And you can either sell them immediately, or you can decide to doctor them up a little bit and rebrand them and then put them on your storefront or your marketplace and sell them from there. Y'all, this process, this flow, everything I shared with you right here, right? This is how I earn $100,000 plus a year from home selling digital products as a reseller and as a really, really dope digital marketer. And why I love sharing this is because it's so doggone accessible and doable for anyone that wants to do the same for themselves. You've just got to decide you're going to come from being a spectator to involving yourself in this, that you're going to get off of the bench and get in the game, that you're going to tell the coach, you're going to look yourself in the mirror. You are the coach and say, Coach, put me in. It's all up to you. It's not up to anyone else. It's up to you to decide to put yourself in the game. I've been able to do all of this for myself over the years because I've made a decision to learn and develop these skills, period. So if you want to position yourself for your first $100,000 plus year, I want to encourage you, go get the information down below. Get started with GoProWithSteph.com. All right, that's going to make sure you have access to all of the training that you need to set yourself up for success. You can go out there and acquire all of the opportunities that you want, but if you don't know how to sell them, you're not going to make money. If you don't know what I know about making money online as a digital marketer, you're likely going to struggle, period. All right, so go to GoProWithSteph.com as your first step so you can make sure that you get in the pocket of learning all of these things. Once you purchase the course, $500 one time, you're going to get access to my mentorship community where you will get additional resources, additional training, and be supported on your journey. At this phase, there's no additional charge for my mentorship. All right, so right now my mentorship is included. That won't always be the case. So don't be one of those people that comments down below and says, well, how long do I have? How long do you want to take it to get started? Get started. Don't worry about how long you have. Don't worry about how long the mentorship is for free. Like, again, that's a breakdown that so many of us have. We're wondering, like, how long do I have to procrastinate? Wrong question. Get started now to ensure that you have not only everything that you need, but you have all the time ahead of you, starting from right now, to make it possible for yourself. You take the first step, I got your back. I really hope this video has been an inspiration to you. I wanted to be so transparent, didn't want to hold anything back, and I just really wanted to share like my inspiration for why I feel literally so blessed to be a woman of color, to be a Black woman that many years ago decided not to just come online to make money and to run gimmicks and schemes, but to learn digital marketing, to learn internet marketing, to learn this stuff so that I could go on and be able to be an inspiration to others. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Put your life vest on first, become a walking example to other people, and you will make money. You take the first step, I got you back. GoProWithSteph.com. I look so forward to seeing you inside of the community. Make sure you definitely subscribe and click on notifications if this video was vibing for you, and if you want to make sure you don't miss a beat. All right. If you have any questions, just hit reply on any email that you may receive from me. And I look so forward to helping you out and helping you in making money, taking and claiming your share. See you in my next video. And I look forward to welcoming you into the mentorship community. Bye-bye.